Now that New York Fashion Week is officially behind us, we can turn our attention to the weekend, namely to Sunday night's 69th Emmy Awards ceremony. The competition this year is particularly stacked, with numerous breakout original shows competing alongside established fan favorites such as Orange is the New Black and House of Cards. See the full list of nominees here. WWD asked celebrities making the rounds of NYFW, the parties and the after parties what shows and stars they were rooting for come Sunday. Here are their answers. Trevor Noah: I'm a huge John Oliver fan, so I'm always going to be biased. The day we get nominated against him, no one must ask me because he'll still say John Oliver. Blackish is my family. Basically, I love them so much. Ashton Sanders: The Handmaid's Tale was one of my faves, so I'm really stoked about that. But it's just a revolutionary time in television right now, and everything that is nominated is all worthy of the nominations. So we'll see. I'm just like you guys. Kyle MacLachlan: I'm rooting for my wife who is nominated for Project Runway. She's been nominated 13 times. Elizabeth Moss: Emmy nominee for The Handmaid's Tale. I'm a big fan of Stranger Things. I love This Is Us. Veep is my favorite show of all time. Fargo. I love Alia Shawkat at Atlanta. I love all those dudes. And what else is nominated? I like Riz Ahmed, nominated for The Night Of. Riz is great. I hope he wins everything. Millie Bobby Brown: I'm rooting for Shannon Purser, nominated for Stranger Things. Michelle Monaghan: oh my gosh, The Handmaid's Tale. It's extraordinary. Elizabeth Moss is extraordinary, and she's a wonderful woman as well. It's a powerful show and a very important one at that. Patricia Clarkson: I just did a season of House of Cards with Kevin Spacey and Robin Wright, and there's nobody better. They're divine. I just worked with Jean-Marc Vallée on his next project. He just did Big Little Lies, and he just did this mini-series I'm doing with Amy Adams next called Sharp Objects for HBO. I'm rooting for him. He's divine and he's hot. Nico Tortorella: Big Little Lies was my favorite show of the year. Handmaid's Tale was so beautifully performed and written, as terrible as that story is. I'd love to see Gaycation win too. Ellen Page's and Ian Daniels' show. Zosha Mehmet: I'm a huge The Handmaid's Tale fan. I also am a big fan of The Crown, but I'd love to see Lizzie Elizabeth Moss win. I think that performance was pretty arresting, and I felt like that show The Handmaid's Tale is exceptional and beyond timely. Related story: Evan Rachel Wood on Suits and Sci-Fi.